Come to think of it, I wasn't the most attentive host when you visited Snezhnaya before.
All three. Oh, this is gonna be good.
There's no need for that, Lady Sandrone. Even if we never sat down for a chat, you always provided us with the best refreshments.
My apologies. I was too busy back then. I'll be sure to take better care of you the next time you visit.
You never let me try out your inventions before either.
There were different reasons for that.
Actually, Father told us not to disturb you wherever possible.
Don't worry about that. I don't mind the occasional disturbance. You can come for tea whenever you feel like it.
She is that, isn't she?
Actually, I've always wanted to ask you to take a look at Pear. I have some ideas for improvements that I'd like to run past you.
Sure thing. That is my area of expertise, after all.
Oh, thank you, Lady Sandrone.
Is being a harbinger really so tough?
When you put it like that, I suppose it is a little. There's a lot to consider. Though most of my frustrations stem from my colleagues.
So that must mean that getting along with others is a must-have skill?
I suppose so. But I doubt you have much to worry about in that regard. At least, Linny certainly doesn't.
You flatter me, Lady Sandrone.
Do you want to be a harbinger? Actually, never mind. It's not my place to ask. Just pretend I said nothing.
That's all a little far off for me. I'm certainly in no rush to think about it yet.
If you became a harbinger, wouldn't that mean you'd have no time to accompany us on missions?
In that case, would that mean Lynette and I would have to become harbingers too?
Oh, imagine if
I
that
told
actually
you,
happens.
stuff like that is too far off to think about. Besides, no matter where I go, I'll never leave you two behind. I promise.
Sometimes I really envy this little family you have.
Oh, imagine if... Actually, I think there are like a few actually spots open, but imagine doing the Sesnaya... can you shut up? Okay, imagine doing the Sesnaya arc. We defeated the rest of them, you know, Pantalone, I don't know what happened to him, and the Rose and all that. And they get replaced by these guys. Can you imagine that? Oh, I cannot wait.
It's a rare occasion indeed when Miss Sandrone finds the time to visit Mondstadt.
Okay, when exactly this will become buddies? Because, oh, I expect that if they look just see her out of distance, she's gonna just go straight to catch the cranker. Can you imagine that?
You provided such invaluable help when I was researching the numerological array. I wanted to thank you in person.
You're too kind. But such things lie well outside my area of expertise. The credit for completing it should really be all yours.
It was a team effort. Come to think of it, where's Durin? Seeing as you're practically his guardian, I thought he would be unable to stray too far from your side.
You're not entirely wrong.
He's
But
more like the
recently,
babysitter.
he's been making headway with his social skills. So I've been trying to encourage him to be a bit more independent.
Aren't you worried about him?
A little.
Of
In
course.
the past, if he was on his own and interacting with someone whose personality was, let's say, strong, he tended to...
More like a bad influence.
Pick up bizarre habits? Mimic unusual verbal tics?
Oh, who
Precisely.
that sounds like?
I take it you've experienced something similar, Miss Androne.
Do you even need to ask? I'm practically an expert.
Typically, after a meeting with Grandmaster Varka, I'll take Durin to visit Sucrose and help with her research. It allows him to find his focus.
Is that
But if he spent too long with acting Grandmaster Jean,
Jean?
we'll pay a visit to Klee so he can rediscover how to relax.
Rediscover how to act. How? What is the word? How toxic is the alcoholic disease for Jean?
Sounds like a lot of work.
Just looking after my family. How would you handle such situations?
Me? I don't have the energy for that sort of mess. But it seems to me that if someone's good by nature, no matter how much they're influenced, they'll always return to their true self.
An excellent observation. Perhaps I can adopt this way of thinking.
And that's how Kaya corrupted Dwayne without annoying.
Thank you for treating me, Miss Androne. All right, until we meet again.
Are we gonna meet again? Only 2 more. Although I'm curious if they're gonna actually update this. Now, can you imagine if you can, I don't know, have a tea party with Odette, like how she said a couple of days ago? Oh, that would be interesting. Imagine if you have a tea party with Pantalone. Or the Russell. Okay guys, so I was ready to record another tea party, but something appeared in my feed and I have to check it. So let's see. This is Sandrome's old house. There he is. He's... How in the world did people now notice? No interaction. He's just here. Maybe if I finish all the tea party, maybe something's gonna come up. So yeah, Pulovia is back. That's why he doesn't appear as part of her kid, because who knows, maybe they're gonna make himself a playable character. Or maybe he's here just for decor. But yeah. They are reunited. Okay, time for the second tea party. Not second. Who's next? Whatever. So, okay, so do I sit? Okay, for my attack, I have to use the sit in the. Never mind.
Delicious tea and delectable snacks. Thank you for your hospitality, Miss Sandrone.
I'm glad you like it. I also brought some snacks for Ashru. Isn't that right, Ashru? Come here. There's a good kitty.
I hope
Wait,
your
is he?
warm feelings for Nogcry and the Curatorium of Secrets will prove beneficial to our future cooperation.
I hope so too.
Wait a minute, didn't the cat
Here,
supposed to be?
Ashru. Try one of these.
She is a cat person, isn't she?
Also, regarding that matter I inquired about before,
Your little paws are so soft.
She doesn't care. She's here for the cat, not for you.
Miss Sandrone, don't tell me you use this tea party as a pretext to come here and dote on my cat.
Huh? Me? I would never! I take my dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets very seriously.
Liar.
Ashru, come here.
Aww.
Yeah. You're an auto.
Then let's talk about the details of our dealings, shall we?
So what if I wanted to pet Ashru? Who wouldn't? Small animals are usually wary of machines. It took a lot of work to get Ashru to trust me when I was here working on a numerological array. What's so wrong with me wanting to give him a belly rubber, too?
Okay, who is this and what did they do with
No
the real
need to get
Sandrome?
so defensive. Go on, Ashru. It's not like it's my place to tell you who you can or can't rub up against. But once you're done petting him, don't forget we have business to discuss.
Like I told you, I take our dealings very seriously.
I cannot doubt it.
Tea tastes so much better when paired with useful intel. Oh, take care. And remember to drop by whenever you're free.
Are we gonna attack? Okay. And one more to go. And oh. Look who's here. Oh, did I check this? What? Oh, come on, she... Oh, come on, don't tell me she's not allowed to say crank anymore.
This really is hard to believe. I never imagined I'd be sitting here drinking tea with you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun between these two.
Is it really that strange? I just wanted to thank you for the core processing unit you provided for the numerological array. And why do you keep talking like you know us inside out? You make it seem like you have a deep understanding.
I told you.
I guess
I'm a
even
good
then
judge
that's
of
what
character.
affected. So,
Still, you said it right. I shouldn't keep assuming I understand you.
Oh,
Even compared to our last meeting, I feel like you've changed a lot.
it doesn't matter how far back you want to compare. The only changes I've undergone are to accept the errors in my core and open my eyes to see a few things clearly. And what about you? As a fellow puppet of sorts, do you ever experience computational errors in your heart?
I experienced far more than just errors.
Do
reboots.
tell.
I don't think we know each other well enough for that just yet.
Imagine.
Have it your way. I was merely asking out of courtesy. Regardless, it takes a good many detours before a puppet can find its heart. At least, it did for me.
You seem to have a good relationship with your creator.
I did. He gave me a lot of help and guidance, both in life and after.
In that regard, there's a fundamental difference between us.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. Even though we share some similarities as puppets, I shouldn't have assumed to know anything about you based on that alone.
Don't worry about it. To borrow a phrase from you, I too have accepted my past errors. It's just that I've taken too many detours already. I need to walk an even longer path to make up for them all.
I cannot doubt it.
Good luck. To borrow a phrase in return, I don't know you well enough yet to give any further advice.
Well said.
Oh, the irony with these two.
We each have our own paths to walk. There's no need to say anything more. This tea is quite good, by the way. All right. Goodbye.
And that's all of them. I think. At least for now. Where's... Wait. Wait, we get the furnace at this? Huh. So can I... No, I think they're just gonna repeat them. But yeah. all the people see, but I think these three were like my favorites to say. Like the work is eventually gonna pay off. Maybe with this one with CI too.
Huh?
What?
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? The person sitting behind the desk is...
What is doing here?
Nuh-uh, that's not right. This is clearly... What on earth are you talking about? Sorry, Passive. He's not quite himself right now.
What's he doing here? Dang, my Arkansas. Hey God, I got to recall this.
Morning, noon, night, Passive! Hello to you too, Passive. Still, what are you doing here in the Fortress of Nerapede?
Did you... Oh, don't tell me you eat someone.
What bad things could Passive do? Cause a mass Tidalga extinction in Fontaine? Big, bright light! Melusine! Passive. Hungry. Paimon doesn't know what that big bright light is, but we can deal with the hunger problem at least. Traveler, you must have something yummy in your bag. Why don't we... Rayo! Rayo!
Rayo?
Ryo, right here. I see we have some unexpected guests. Welcome. Just give me a moment to put my things down. How times change, huh? Me of all people diving into the water to hunt for food.
Paimon sure didn't expect you to do that personally, Your Grace.
I don't actually mind. Nothing wrong with the occasional swim. It's good exercise, and if I'm lucky, I even get a free otter show out of it.
Right! Almost forgot how idle you can be sometimes.
Ah, so that's her name. Passive. I like it. It sounds leisurely. Just hearing it said out loud makes me feel relaxed. Oh, but to answer your question, basically, Miss Passive lingered a little too long under the searchlight and got herself captured by some overzealous guards. I suspect she was too busy admiring the nearby Tidalga to notice the trap closing in around her. You should be more careful in the future, Passive. Don't forget, some fish out there use lights on their heads as bait to snare their prey. If you're hunting Tidalga, there's a good chance an anglerfish is hunting you.
Passive?
Can't understand what I'm saying, huh? Well, not to worry. Someone that can translate will be here shortly.
Who?
I believe you're already acquainted. He sometimes goes by New Valet.
Huh? Wait, what?
Thought so. See, I do have a knack for this. I understood who she was talking about right away. Not that it was hard to guess. Makes sense that a Melusine would know Neuvillette. Still, I've never met a Melusine who eats Tidalga, speaks in riddles, and even uses Melusine to express negation.
Ah, well, about that.
It's a long story quest.
Where?
Oh, doing
Sorry
one
to
deal.
keep everyone waiting. I trust I am not late?
Ah, Neuvillette. Of course not. Whenever you deem fit to grace us with your presence is always the perfect time. Miss Passive is waiting for you.
Take your time, finish your food. We will talk afterwards.
The father is here.
This looks just like a parent finding their lost child in the park.
Because it
That's
is.
about right, actually. He's only here because I broadcasted a missing person notice throughout all of Fontaine.
It seems we are in fine spirits today. These jokes are certainly imaginative.
Seeing Passive safe and well seems to have put you in good spirits too. She must be very important to you.
Since there are no outsiders here, I'll get right to the point. Despite appearances, she is quite different from other Melusines.
That explains it. So that's why Passive expresses herself in such a unique way. You see, this is why it's always worth striving to stay alive as long as possible. To hear stories from those who have lived longer than you about things you never knew.
Passive!
It seems Miss Passive agrees as well.
Indeed. Thank you very much for taking care of her.
My pleasure. And thanks to you all, I now have ample reason to give my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute a little task. I'm hoping they can add some ID verification functionality to our big bright lights. I mean, of all the ways to invite our friends at the fortress to come and visit, this doesn't seem like the most sustainable long-term strategy.
You're right. Even we get picked up from time to time while passing by.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm just hoping I get to see it before I die.
Until the process is complete, I shall inform the Melusines to avoid any such big bright lights when passing through. I shall do the same.
Sounds good. I'm sure you'll manage.
Apologies for the inconvenience. In any case, I cannot stay long, so I shall take my leave together with Passive. If there are other matters to discuss, let us meet above the surface.
Understood.
Passive, come! Goodbye, Ryo!
Bio from Ryo. See you next time. Oh dear. I forgot to have Neuvillette explain the anglerfish metaphor to Passive, and I didn't get to ask about enconomia either. Well, never mind. There's no rush. I'll write him a letter when I send the documents over.
First, keep smiling, and when clients arrive, remember to greet them. Then, introduce
What is
designs
she
and
doing
colors
here?
to them based on their needs. Well, that's everything memorized. We should be fine now, alright?
We?
Come on, Kachina. Moalani's put her trust in you, so you can't mess this up. You can do it! You totally can! Well, welcome to Leisurely Puffer Water Sports Shop. Huh? Traveler, it's you! Well, Moalani's gonna be leading tours over the next couple of days. She'll have to start prep work today, in fact. So that left the shop without staff. Now, she did say that closing it for a while would be okay. But since I happen to be free, I thought I'd do something for a friend. And I might open a cake shop someday. So getting some experience now
A
couldn't
cake
hurt.
shop? When was that a thing?
Thanks for the encouragement. Moalani said something similar before. I know I can do this. Sure. See you later.
Oh. Look who's here. Molani's boyfriend. Oh, and everyone's favorite.
Take it each. What are you idling around for? Come forth and serve the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahulao! Some more Canepa berry juice at once!
Busy right now.
Baloney! You're not doing a thing right now! Kachina will be fine. Serving your lord drinks is a far more pressing issue.
Not if there's none left.
Oh, yeah, but I'm kind of curious because we kind of discovered. Oh yeah, he was kind of in capture or something like that because he's supposed to not meet with Ineva or something like that. Man, it's been so long ago.
What? How could it have gone so fast? Ugh, I've barely had a few sips. Wasn't there a whole bottle? You drank some behind my back, didn't you, Kanich?
Not that there was any need.
What? Why, you stubborn brat! Anyway, hurry up and find that little rascal Mualani and have her bring 3 more pictures of juice as tribute to our eminent personage! This was barely enough to wet our royal lips!
Come on. Let's go say hello. We meet again, traveler.
Okay, what the way? You be actually waiting for me or something?
Yeah. Mualani asked me to keep an eye on her while she minds the shop alone.
She asked both of us, you self-centered little minion! The almighty Dragon Lord and his accomplishments shall not be overlooked!
Then let all know that the mighty Ahau spent all our advance payment before we could even finish the commission.
Eat you little...
Seems like our job is done. It's about time for us to...
Huh? Leaving so soon? Not on my watch. Good thing I sped up my preparations and got back early.
Yeah, the
Just a
deal
little
is here.
worried, you know. But since we've run into each other, let's go grab some dinner together to celebrate Kachina's first time managing a shop solo. Traveler, you should join us too. Look! Kachina spotted us! Oh, and by the way, there will be lots of iced Canepa berry juice at the dinner. My treat.
Ahem! Then I, Kahula How, shall deign to accept this invitation.
Let's go then.
Yay! Kachina! Over here! Over here!
Coming, Moalani!
You can reach the main road from here.
Gigi?
The road is wide. Very wide. You won't get lost.
My thanks, child.
Why are
As I
these two?
recall, you live at the Boo Boo Pharmacy, yes? I've seen you in the city.
Yes, but my memory isn't good. I've forgotten you. Sorry for forgetting. I need to go gather herbs. Dr. Baichu is waiting, so I have to leave.
Miss Chi-Chi, please wait.
Zibai! What an odd combination.
Indeed.
Okay. Ugh, why are we being all sneaky anyway? There's no way we can hide from...
Shush.
If you need medicine, Dr. Baichu is at the pharmacy. Please go there. I'm sorry, but I really did forget you. I really need to go gather herbs now. Goodbye.
How did this come to pass? Traveler, Paimon, do come out. You must have questions for me too.
Oh, we got cut.
Told you there was no way we could hide anything from Zibai. That said, why were you with Chi-Chi?
No, I did not. I was looking for the right moment to meet with young Chi-Chi in private. Never could I have imagined that such an adeptus might exist. One with an adeptal body but no spirit to match. That absence must be the cause of her forgetful nature.
Wait, isn't Gigi a zombie?
I fear someone has already tried once before in secret. I am well acquainted with the arts involved in the sigil on her head. It is a spell that bestills the soul. Without it, Miss Chi-Chi's spirit would have been drained away long ago, turning her into an unfeeling, unconscious puppet. Spellwork of the 3 deadly selves.
Wait a sec. You mean the sigil on her head involves similar techniques to the one you used?
Spice like, huh?
Indeed. She has also had her 3 deadly selves severed. Having traveled with and observed her carefully, I perceive only 1 deadly self remaining in her present body.
Wait, so there are 2 more?
I cannot determine which one it is exactly. This self is also incomplete. It was shattered by an external force before being reassembled by someone through some intricate spellcraft. Though it might not necessarily be a person. Perhaps some Adeptus used their powers to pull Chi-Chi's soul together before, using sigils to stabilize and nurture it. Only she would know. It is no habit of mine to pry into others' personal affairs. However, I sense intense fetor within Miss Chi-Chi's body.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Back then, Chi-Chi inhaled so much fetor that she almost fell asleep.
I see. Since she was already bereft of spirit, the fetor entered her body like an invader into territory unguarded. Had the sigil not aided in stabilizing her soul, her spirit might have fled right then and there. But, though it held the fetor back, the sigil's adeptal power was also greatly depleted. Said sigil was already like water cut off from its source, once imbued by its creator with profound adeptal power. Barely a tenth of it remains today. And, with the fetor entering her body as you mentioned, I'm afraid the sigil's power shall soon be depleted.
Oh boy.
I suppose that explains the sudden arrival of 2 Adepti at Boo Boo Pharmacy. They must have sensed something as well.
2 of them? You mean Xianyun and Madame Ping?
No, I would have known if it were them. The 2 I speak of were a bird and a deer who took the forms of human men before entering this city. Ah, so that is what they are called. Thank you, Traveler. Since we are all here to aid Miss Chi-Chi, perhaps I should go and meet them. Yes, no time like the present, as they say. I shall set off shortly to pay them a visit at their abodes.
Paimon too!
Worry not, Miss Chi-Chi will be more than all right. Still, to see such a sophisticated version of the 3 deadly selves technique in action, who might it have been?
Okay, now I'm really curious. Okay, I didn't expect to actually... I expected maybe a little chatter, something funny, but this is just a load up. Thank God I got to call it, but... So yeah, that's gonna be all stuff I could fit in. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and now, this time, see you in 6-9. Huh? Hello? And maybe we're gonna see Polovia again.